Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm just going to show you how to set up Chitubox to work with the FlashForge Photo 8.9. By default, Chitubox saves files to be printed to the FDG format, and the printer will only accept SVGX format. So we're going to have to change that in the configuration, and I'm going to explain to you how to go about doing that now. Currently, December 2025, Chitubox have just released a new version, it looks like. Well, actually, it was around in September, I think, but it's fairly new. And there's a bit of confusion. I think it's the third version of the software, but it actually shows you when you go to download it that it uses it's version 101 for macOS. So we are currently running on an M3 Pro. So it's an ARM-based architecture, and the macOS version Sequoia 15.6.1. The date is the 5th of December 2025. So here's the downloaded DMG for Chitubox. Just open that, and we should be able to now place this into our applications folder. And when we do that, what will happen is Chitubox will install, as you can see here. That's successfully installed. And what it will also do is in my home directory, in the library folder, under application support, it should have, it didn't, but it should have created the Chitubox configuration. So maybe I just have to run Chitubox and it will create that configuration. Download it from the internet. Yes, I want to open it. And now it creates this configuration. You could just see that appear here. Within the configuration, we will see a default account, and in there is a directory with a random number and all kinds of machine configurations, amongst which there is the FlashForge configuration. So I will go into this FlashForge configuration and edit the file FlashForge Foto 8.9 CFGX. Before I do, though, I'll just make a copy of that file so that I have a backup. Within the interface, the new version now includes the Pro features. You can trial these. You will have to create an account to do so. I'm not going to create an account and stay with the free version, and I can select my printer here. Just to demonstrate, I will use the gray resin. Just to demonstrate, I will open an STL file. I've got a little free module here that I downloaded from MakerWorld. A closed cavity detected, fair enough. I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. We'll just rotate this slightly, move it up a bit so that we have quite a few nice supports to work with. We'll just put those supports in. Auto support and apply those supports. I'm not going to worry too much about whether this is a good print or not. What we want to see is that the file exports to SVGX, not the other file format. Is it FDP or FGP, something like that? We want SVGX anyway. Right, so we'll slice this file and we'll save it. We can do some island detection, but I'm not going to bother. Again, I'm not printing this file. I'm just showing you how to create the file format. So I'm going to save this. I'd like to save it to my desktop, and we should see something appear here. And what it will be is an FDG file, like you can see here, FDG. We don't want that. We want SVGX. So in the configuration file for the printer, you will see that FDG is configured. And what we can do is we can simply go and edit this file. I'll just drag it into VS Code. And what you see is here we have FDG. And we don't want that. We want SVGX. These are the only three values that we have to change, these three lines. What I will do is I discovered that the Explorer Max actually defaults to SVGX. So I'm going to take the code from the Explorer Max right here and copy that into the file for the FlashForge Photo 8.9. So we copy this text into here. So far, so good. What's important is that this string matches, because this is what the application uses to determine which extension to use and which file type to use. Now that we've done that, save the file. We've saved this file right here, and we can close Visual Studio. Right. Now, when we export it, it still won't do it. So we have to go back and actually delete the printer from our project and then select the printer again and select our resin again. And now we have a sliceable model that we can save. And when we save it now, we can save that to desktop, and you'll see it saves as SVGX. Brilliant. So our configuration is now set up to go to SVGX. I hope that was useful. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time.